Welcome to Europinioncars. We're all about topics, builds, and vlogs. From custom modifications to in-depth reviews, we bring you the best of the automotive world. Join us for a more thorough perspective.
Alright, YouTube, welcome back. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for everybody's liking, commenting. I appreciate everything. In the last video, or one of my couple other videos ago, I showed you what my project is. And you know I have a E60 BMW, and it is a 535i. Y'all seen that last video. And then remember I told y'all it's stock, but it's not stock. So I'm just gonna give y'all a little overview. So basically it's stock, and y'all gonna go with me through the whole process, just like, well, y'all didn't go through that one, but y'all seen the stuff that I was doing. But y'all gonna go with me through the whole process of me working on this project, man. So I'm gonna tell you everything I already did. It's not too much. It's mostly maintenance, because of course maintenance over mods always, because you know me, I buy used cars. So y'all buy brand new cars, don't worry about what I'm talking about. But let's just give a quick overview before I start putting other things on there. So I already showed y'all that it is the project and it's stock, but it's not stock. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So while I'm outside the car, let's first look at one of the first mods I did. And one of them I did was paint the brake calipers. And I went with yellow because I got a little theme going on here. I had blue on my Mercedes I had years ago, and I've done red too many times. On the white cars, you know, in the E46, I've done red. So I went with yellow. Yellow's good with that black. So I painted the calipers front and rear, painted all the calipers. Of course, next I got to do my brakes. Back brakes okay, but I'm gonna do them too. But the front brakes is rims that it's pretty much the rotor. The pads is good, but so that's one of the mods I did already. It was rusted and nasty and whatever. But yeah, that's one of them I did. Okay, the other mod I did, y'all already seen me at the exhaust shop. Y'all know I did the exhaust. No, I don't have downpipes on there yet, but it's coming soon. So what I did was axle back, one off custom exhaust, and then I hit it with the, as you can see, those carbon fiber M4 tips right there. And yes, they are carbon. A little dirty, but whole car is dirty. We don't pay that in mind, but they are carbon fiber, as you can see. So I got a carbon fiber axle back, custom exhaust. She sounds good. She purrs. She purrs really, you know, subtle, just how I need her right now. And then of course, you guys know, I went on ahead and I opened the door. Never find my keys. Never find my keys. Okay. Alright, and of course, I'm going to change it to the racing dynamic one. But I did the floor mats, the embroidery E60, the dead rest, and of course you see I'm going to get a different one. But I got a custom made, and I chose to make it this way. A custom made steering wheel. It's half Alcantara and half just leather, not perforated leather, but half leather. And you can see the stitching is M color. I mean M stitching. There you go. You can see that. And of course I got at the 12 o'clock position, the M stripes right there. That's all I did for the interior. And then of course I got the BMW flashing logo lights on the ground. That's sick for my car. I did that. Okay, now on to the engine. And like I said, boys, and probably some girls watching, but it's mostly maintenance. Okay, I got a lot more stuff to do, but I'm just showing you guys what I did so far. Okay, so let me get my other lights a little bit better. My other light is a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this light's better. So like I said, mostly what I did was maintenance. And the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to start off with these red lines you see right here. All that red. You see those red lines? Those are all the vacuum hoses. And then there's a couple that plugs in down to the waste gates or whatever, but you can't see them. But I did all the vacuum lines and I upgraded them to the silicone ones, the high duty silicone ones, because the OEM ones that come with your car, I'm trying to tell you guys, please replace them. If you have an M54, please replace the vacuum line. Shit, if you have any kind of BMW, I even replaced most of the vacuum lines on the E46 because the cars get old. BMW uses certain rubber and it's kind of cheap. It breaks, it becomes brittle. Then you have a fucking vacuum leak. Then you start changing and buying $800 worth of shit, and it could have been just a simple little hose. So I changed all the vacuum hoses. Okay. Of course, I've done multiple oil changes, but I just did an oil change on it. So it's a fresh oil change. I got the Licky Moly. I only run Licky Molly's 5W30, full synthetic. Also, when I bought this car, the oil pan gasket, the oil filter housing gasket, and the oil cooler gasket, and the valve cover gasket. Actually, well, we thought it was a valve cover gasket because we seen oil all kicked up right here, but it wasn't wet, it was dry. But what happened was the valve cover gasket already had been changed. They just forgot to clean up the little silver right there. You can see it, that little tray right there. They just forgot to clean it up, so I cleaned it. Me and my other mechanic, we cleaned that tray or whatever, and then it's been a year and a half, 2 years, and I've been checking, haven't seen no oil. So, but I did do the oil pan gasket. No, I did not do it. The things I cannot do, I have a mechanic, a BMW mechanic that does it. Only my hands and his hands touch this car and my other car. I'm real particular about that. That's another video for another day. So he did the oil pan gasket, and I did the oil filter housing, and I did the oil cooler gasket. Alright. Another thing I changed was this upper radiator hose that goes all around here. Also, the expansion tank was leaking, so I replaced it with the expansion tank. That's an OEM expansion tank. That is the OEM BMW expansion tank, and that is a new cap too also, and this line right here is new. So I did a coolant flush. What else I did? These two oil lines you see right here that goes into the oil cooler, 1, 2. This left one right here is the original one. This right one, I was getting an oil leak, and I was like, what? I changed all this, but I was getting oil down the front right here, a little bit of oil, and then I looked, there was a little puddle on top right here. No, I'm sorry, that was for the oil cooler. I'm sorry, it was getting a little oil right there, but I come to find out this hose, the right one, was leaking. It was dripping. So that is the OEM hose. I replaced that hose. All right, here you go for some fun stuff. So that was the maintenance I did so far. What else hasn't had done? Well, this car has what they call an active sway bar, which means when this car hits a corner, the sway bar won't let the car raise no more than 6 inches above the ground. So it has an active sway bar. That was leaking a little bit. That's a brand new sway bar. That got replaced too. I did not do that. I let my mechanic, I let the shop do that. So that was leaking too. Also, the hood struts was done. Got brand new hood struts. Okay, now for some fun stuff. So as you can see, you got the burger tuning cones. I went with the burger tuning dual air filter cones, dual cold air intake, one for the rear outlet, one for the front inlet. One for the rear inlet, one for the front inlet. Did those. That's not that old. Also changed. I got the Burger Motorsports oil filter, the oil filter cap or house, whatever, oil filter housing, aluminum one, because I heard the plastic OEM one cracked. So like I said, guys, try, if you own a BMW, y'all seen my video, try to catch the problems. If you own these cars, you know what some of these problems they have. So some people just know about the problems, and then they just let it happen, and they're all shocked, and oh, this and this and this and this, and they're shocked when things happen. But it's like, it's a BMW, bro. They make weak gaskets and stuff. So my thing is, if you're gonna own these cars, catch it before it happens. You don't want to be on the side of the road. All right. So I got that. Also, I was gonna go with an aftermarket oil cooler and run like a 9AN or 9AN, a 10AN or 8AN, whatever. But what I decided to go with is FTP Motorsports. makes a upgraded oil cooler thermostat. And what that does is it allows for the thermostat to open up quicker at a certain temperature. So that way it keeps the temperature down. Because one thing you know with BMWs, even that old E46 out there, these things get extremely hot. They get extremely hot, especially in the summertime. Alright family, sorry about that. Phone died, but it's all good. Especially have my camera on here, but it's all good. But like I was saying, these things get extremely hot. So what this FTP Motorsport oil, it's the oil cooler thermostat. It opens up quicker than the OEM one, so it keeps the temperature down. That's what it's going to do. I had it on my car for about a year and a half now. It works perfect. It works great, man. And then it also came with this this cool cover, a better cover. And as you can see, you get those like oil slick bolts. Yeah, they're nice. So it came with that too. So I put them in there. And then I also got the Burger Motorsport caps too for the oil cooler, for the oil lines. Got the caps too, the Burger Motorsports, just to spice it up a little bit. Okay. So I showed you all that. What else have I done? Also, as you can see, yes, I have a charge pipe. I have a charge pipe, the blow-off valve. I'm sorry, charge pipe, the blow-off valve. I got rid of the diverter valves, even though the car should have them because it's twin turbo, so it can divert the air better. But who don't love the? Who don't love that sound, bro? Who don't love that sound, man? So what I went with is so many different charge pipes out there. What I went with is the company that I'm going to eventually get my inlets and my turbos from. I went with MMP charge pipe and an MMP blow-off valve. I'm eventually switch the blow-off valve to a towel blow-off valve. But right now, I want the MMP blow-off valve. It's working perfect for me. So I got the MMP blow-off valve. Show you a little close up down. Plug my phone back in. See, as you can see, MMP engineering. Woo, blow-off valve dusty. I gotta degrease this whole engine. It's about time. I haven't did it in like a year. But as you can see, it's still not that bad though, for not being degreased in a year. You know what I'm saying? But got the blow-off valve, charge pipe, MMP engineering. Alright, so I did that, and then also I ran the upgraded hose. Also I got the Vader Solutions. I tapped in because you would even have to tap in because the hose, that the OEM hose, if you're running a blow-off valve setup, it's too thin. It's too thin, so you're going to get a lot of fluttering, like that fluttering sound, and that's not good. That's not good for your wastegates. That's not good for your turbos or anything, because the line is too thin. It's not getting the proper air. So with a Vader Solution, they make a great way, because otherwise you'd have to drill a hole in your intake and tap into that, because that's where the hose usually goes to. So I capped that off with a little 10mm cap, and then I ran the hose into the Vader Solution, tapped into the it uses the the fucking mass airflow sensor thing, and it connects to that joint. So that's another thing I did. You can see that back there, it runs right to it. And like I said, that's Vader Solution. Check them out. They make one. Please run the correct millimeter line, the upgraded line, if you're going to do your blow-off valve. Alright? Then, as you can see, you're probably like, where you get that engine cover from? This is the OEM engine cover. I have a new one. I'll show y'all that. I'll do an unboxing of that. I haven't done an unboxing of that yet. I have a new one. This was temporarily till I got my other one. You know what I'm saying? So this was just temporary. But I was bored one day. It's the OEM cover. I sanded it, painted it, and then I cut these carbon fiber pieces out. If you're watching my channel, if you're watching my page, you would see that I did it. I posted a video showing y'all how I did that. Alright, so that's just the OEM cover. I was bored, I painted it, and then cut out these carbon fiber inserts and ran them all down just to give it a nice little look. Also, I got the Vargas crankcase breather. That is really good. It works really well with a catch can. I didn't put the catch can on yet, but it works even better with a catch can. They catch all those oils and dirts and everything like that. So I'm gonna get a catch can too, but right now I'm just running that. I'm running this crankcase breather, so that's very nice, and it's from Vargas. There's a couple companies that make it. I went with Vargas, man. So they make a lot of stuff for the M54 platform as well. And I think that's about it for maintenance. Oh, also, you can't see, but I did the spark plugs and I did the coil packs. Definitely. Now my car it doesn't even have 70,000 miles on it, but I recommend doing them at 60 to 70,000 miles. So I went on ahead and did both of them. Like I said, I'm trying to beat stuff to the punch, man. Beat stuff to the punch, because this car has some failures. You know, if you have an M54, if you know anything about BMWs, they do have their failures. I like to catch them before they catch me. You dig? So also, I was looking for a strut bar, which I'm probably still gonna put one in, but the OEM one that comes with the car, all I did was just tuck that out, as you can see, and I wrapped that in carbon fiber. Look at that. Just subtle touches, man. Subtle touches. I'll show y'all better once I'm done everything. Or put a little couple more stuff on, because I'm about to change this, man. That's why I'm going to show y'all these little updates, because this is even about to get changed. That's why I said it's stopped, but it's not stopped. You understand? Because I redid a couple little things, but it was just maintenance, a little engine dress up, because I was doing maintenance. Because once I get in and start something, I keep going. So I'm changing all this up, so I'm gonna show y'all better in the daylight. All this stuff will pop. Y'all see what I'm talking about. But other than that, what else did I do? Oh, I'm sorry. As we talk about maintenance, I also changed. That is a brand new serpentine belt, upper and lower pulleys, and a new tensioner. Please, your car will idle and it will drive a lot smoother. Please knock that out. Do that if you haven't done that already. That's another thing that I did already. And what else have I had done? And I also had the brakes flushed before, but that was like a year and a half ago. It's ready now. The brakes getting a little soft. The brake fluid, I looked at it, it's a little dirty. Probably has a little water in there. Probably has a little air in there. Probably has a little bit of chocolate in there. All types of weird shit in there. You understand what I'm saying? So it's time to do that again. But I did get a brake fluid flush also done on this car. What else have I done, man? I think that's it, y'all. Also, of course, y'all know these cars come with chrome grills. I changed the chrome grill to an all black one. It looks a lot better. And I also put, my name of this car is the Enigma. Enigma, man. Hard to understand. Something you don't understand. Something mysterious, bro. You'll see why. But I also put the European tag on there and got rid of my front tag. I do that. Sorry, if I get pulled over, whatever. I ain't taking it off. So y'all hear me pull? Y'all hear me? 12? I ain't taking it off. Write me my citation. Keep it moving, you heard? Alright. And I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all that I did. You seen the lights, you seen the steering wheel, you seen it all, man. That's everything that I did. Like I said, man, we moving forward. And I'm going to just keep on doing stuff. I just want to keep you guys updated and show y'all. Because I have it currently in the garage right now. And I also had something else that came in. So I want to do a video on that also. So, but I just want to give y'all a little quick update video to show y'all. To show y'all what I have done to the E60 so far. That's it. And I also detailed it. Put a couple decals on there. As you can see, follow me on Europinioncars. Follow the channel. Follow my page. Subscribe to my page. I appreciate everything. Like, comment on these videos. Everything, man. Stay tuned. We having giveaways. I got updates coming from my vehicles. This car, the E46. So just stay tuned, man. We got a lot of stuff coming. Stay tuned. Please stay tuned. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for tuning into my page. This was the video showing y'all the update on the project car. Next video will show y'all something else that I got in for the car. So I'm gonna start showing y'all stuff that I got in for the car. I'm ordering stuff. I'm constantly ordering stuff. I got stuff already here. I got stuff that I want to order. So just stay tuned, man. And we getting it together. We are getting it together. But that's all I did. Like I said, it was mostly maintenance stuff. I'm still doing some maintenance things. So bear with me. Bear with me. As always, hope you have a blessed day, man. This is Gabriel, Europinioncars. And I'm out.